everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I'll be showing you guys how I prepare my Tuo Zaafi with Ayoyo soup. So I'll be introducing the ingredients that I used to prepare. Yes. So first of all, I have my goat meat Ayoyo leaves. These Ayoyo leaves, I had to cut them into smaller portions. Some people blend it, but I had to cut mine. And also I have my corn flour, pure corn flour, no konkonte. This is palm oil, blended pepper, onions, tomatoes, and garlic. And so first of all, I decided to steam my meat with some Maggi, onions, and salt. And also aside, I was preparing my stew with the palm oil, onions, and then tin tomatoes. So I had to add my blended tomatoes with pepper into the stew, and I had to stir it. I also added the meat in it, and I had to keep the meat stock aside. I did not add it to the stew. I'll be using it to prepare the Ayoyo separately. So here I have my water that I wanted to boil, then I'll add the Ayoyo to it. So as you can see, my Ayoyo is in it, and I added some Maggi Cube and the meat stock. Here I have some water, and I want it to boil. As you can see, it's boiling. Yes, so I would mix two things together. That's the corn flour and some water separately. Yes, I would mix it for it to be smooth. Then I'm going to use it to prepare porridge for the Tuo Zaafi. My water is boiling, so it's time for me to add my corn flour mix into my boiling water. So I decided to add my mixed corn flour into my boiling water, and I am stirring it very nicely. Our porridge is looking good. Yeah, you cover it, and then you wait for like 5 minutes. Yeah, in 5 minutes time it will boil, and then we would start. So as you can see, it's boiling now. Our porridge is nice and ready. So I am going to scoop half of it in a bowl and set it aside. Now it is time to add the flour and stir it. Tuo Zaafi is not supposed to be hard, so the flour I'm going to add into the porridge won't be much, just some little flour, and then you'll be stirring it quickly to avoid lumps. Stir it at the same time adding the flour. When you are adding it with one of your hand, and you stir it with the other hand quickly. And after that, you hold it, and then you stir with both hands quickly to avoid lumps. Stir, stir, stir. It's really important. Yes, so as you can see, there is no lumps. So once you stir it, then you add the porridge and stir until it becomes soft. I am making sure that there is no any little lumps in it. So I am about to add my porridge to it. Not all the porridge that I set it aside, I have not poured all into it. I decided to put a little and then stir. Yes, that is how Tuo Zaafi is done. And then when you stir it, you add it till you get the consistency of how you want it to be. Other people prefer their Tuo Zaafi to be very, very soft, because Tuo Zaafi, once you put it down, it becomes hard the next minute. Yes, so we do it very soft so that when you are eating it, it's not very hard. It should be very light. So this Tuo Zaafi, there is no konkonte, there is no cassava flour in it. Other people prefer to add cassava flour to it for it to be brown or for it to have some kind of starch they want. But pure Tuo Zaafi is only corn flour that we use it to do. We only use corn flour alone to do it. We do not add any other flour to it. It's just corn flour. Yes. At this point, I just added my last porridge to it, and I am going to stir it a little more. Tuo Zaafi shouldn't keep long on fire. Once you pour all the porridge into it and stir, it's done. You just stir it a little bit and you start serving your Tuo Zaafi. If it keeps long on fire, it becomes a dead Tuo Zaafi. Yes, we call it dead Tuo Zaafi because you would fetch it and it wouldn't even look like proper Tuo Zaafi because it has kept long on fire. So at this point, I am done with my Tuo Zaafi and I am about to scoop it into a nylon, a rubber. That's, you can also call it rubber. That's the white rubber. You can scoop it inside, or if you don't prefer it to be in a rubber, you can serve it into a bowl and then you serve. Yes, so as you can see, I'm scooping it into a nylon. Ta-da! Tuo Zaafi is ready. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you.